Capacity. Sure. A little more capacity wouldn't hurt. Okay. We'll get our dimension of anger. And our 88.2 billion. Sadly, Fluffles is, well, he's gonna take a while. He's gonna take quite a while to get there, but we're enjoying our little attack boost. And, you know, a half dozen more runs like this one. Sadly, the day challenges aren't offering nearly as large a reward as this last one, so it's gonna slow down a bit. But yeah, we'll get him there. Now, what to spend all this glorious helium upon? A couple coordinated. Maybe some another coordinated. Okay, maybe carpentry now. I mean, there's so many other things I could be buying, but look at this. We'll do another run or two. Get the coordinated up to 50, the carpentry up to 80, maybe buy some other things. Then we can try going back into battle and pushing deeper. Deeper. So deep that they'll have to name us Deepy. If anybody actually got that reference, which I was very awkward and poor at deciding, it's late at night. Let me know in a comment. So deep, they'd have to call you Deepy. Okay, let's see. Be mutated. Okay, well, it's only 19%. It's not that big a deal. Of course, I'm not getting that much of a reward for it, but whatever. Look, we just boost it by 10%, then we lose. It's only like losing 9%. But with these coordinated, what's it even matter, right? I'm trying to convince myself. Yeah, go ahead, recycle all that garbage. 19 of them, really? Let's see, 2 from Spires. I mean, I did 17 void maps? It can't be right. That's way too many. Doggone, you keep setting that down to 10K for some reason. Oh well. Donk. This auto building is awesome. I love it. It's the stupidest, most ridiculous thing, but yeah, just look at it go. Ha 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 ha. Okay. It's just, what can I say? It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. He's just sitting doing his thing still. Beep, 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 beep. We're a third of the way to picking up something here. Maybe I'll just go with blacksmithery. I don't know. Or maybe I will go with the liquefaction. This Turkium timber sounds tasty. We have to have them all. All 5 of them. Unless, of course, we decided we wanted to go to Bounty Hunter. Why would anyone want Bounty Hunter? It's like the thing you do when everything else has been already done. Oh, well. Okay. Looking good. I've been in the zone for how long exactly? Negative 27 minutes. I beg to differ. I mean, far be it for me to argue with a machine, but something about that just doesn't seem quite right. Something. I can't quite put my finger on what exactly is wrong with that. The fact that buying Magmamancers gives me an increasing penalty to my metal production. But okay, game. Alright. I think that's a good cue to maybe just move on to another zone? Just maybe. We'll just get out of here. Yeah. There we go. I had left it in there for a while and figured the magma thing would be all built up. Not that I really needed it, but, you know, I had to go off and do things and stuff, and I wanted to knock these out, and then that happens, and it's like, what? I even know with this game sometimes. I even know what to say. Trimps, they are most peculiar creatures. They have odd habits, and I never did quite... The language barrier thing makes it difficult. I've been trying to explain to them how time works. Just doesn't seem to quite get through to them. Yeah, they're not used to thinking that way. Alright. There. So this will get me my gear. And even more gear. And I'll be able to hit up my void maps. I should really stop going in and out of things. As each time I do, it murders several... way too many Trimps. Quadrillion, I think. Fluffy has a long way to go before he's amusing audiences with his stand-up comedy routines. But he does love a good game of fetch. So there is that. Alright then. Anyway. Well, I happen to pick up another mastery. Ho ho ho. What will it be? Well, I want them all, but the one I want first, I think I'm gonna go with this stupid thing. Well, I mean, blacksmithery is good, handy, let things idle further than they do now. Void power is, well, I mean, it's nice, I guess. Such a small thing, but alright, fine. We will no longer hunt turkimps. We no longer need to do such a thing. We'll just grow our own. And have all the turkey we can want forever. Ah ha ha! Okay, I'm gonna take a capacity. And another capacity. There we go. And, how is Fluffles doing? Oh, look at that little infinity symbol. Sideways 8-ball right there for me. Alright. So, I wonder what the dailies are. Pretty much the same as when I looked at them last time. Am I ready to stop heliuming for a little bit and push deeper? I could pick up an achievement by now fairly easily. I'm ready to start thinking about that. I can also... I'd also end up getting a lot of dark essence and me. And it's just good, okay? By the way, I've been chipping away for a while, and now I brought every single one of them up to 1,123 new, excluding only the two most important ones, Void Map Drop and Minor Efficiency. Basically, I brought them to the point where they start costing more each click, and one click deeper than that, just because. So I basically claimed all the low-hanging fruit, all the cheap stuff on all of these effects, because I wanted to. I don't know why. It wasn't enough to just do it on one or two things. Like, I felt like I had to get them all up. I don't know why. Just one of those weird things with me. Alright, now... still can't get resourceful. Curses! But artisanistry is open to me. So I will take 10 on that. It's good. It's good. It helps me idle a bit further. It helps me towards the end of a run also. I want resourceful. I need another rank in coordinated and a few more in carpentry, of course. Alright, it's an even 50 now. I need to get 3 of these. Then we can do those 2. Then we'll stop the helium runs and push in for deeper stuff. I hate this one. I accept your challenge. Yeah, I haven't done those in a little while. I could probably bring this up a good amount. More extra health, attack, and helium. I was only getting to the 200s. I could certainly push these up. Is it time to do that? I could bring these up a lot. But 3 more carpentry would help a lot with that too. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I'll switch off of helium and I'll go into these when I do. Yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone. Alright. Guess that's it. Do it. Ho, 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 ho. Just a little more helium. Maybe I should get Fluffy to his next level first. I mean, that's a ways out yet. But I might be able to pull it off, maybe. Because I know once I start doing the square challenges, whoops. I won't be getting any helium at all, so he won't be able to gain XP or level during it. So yeah, I should probably get him to level up first. It's just going to take me a little bit longer. Okay, we have a game plan. So I've been able to play pretty actively for the last 17 hours, and honestly, I mean, I knew that getting the coordinateds and carpentry would be a really big deal after having amassed so much. And setting myself to golden battle, of course. But, holy crap! I'm up to 384. 384! And I'm only short 10 coordinated, although I'm keeping up with the gear pretty well, even so, and with almost all the coordinateds. Even with all of that, I'm actually stagnating. I'm actually having great difficulty. Yeah, just having the best gear and being fully coordinated isn't enough anymore. Not at these heights. So I'm going to have to increase my prowess. I also picked up Acre of Nature, Freaking Cold, and Infected. The poison debuff 1,000 times higher than my attack. I don't know how that happened, but it did, apparently. So, yeah. I need to go for a few achievements. Get that there. You know, I think the first achievement I should go for is Aspire. No, that's not very likely. That's pretty impossible. That's a pain in the butt, not worth anything. That's a ways off. Ugh. That won't be, because I'm not gaining any helium on this, of course. Delusional. Oh, wow. That one's actually not far off there. I could probably get that. If I wanted to do a helium run, I could probably get that one there for an 80%. And then it's just figuring out how to, yeah. Then I could just hit up a prison sprint or something. Spire 3. Oh yeah, sure, I'm right on the edge of beating that one, aren't I? Yeah, I could get another golden maps, and it might well be worth pausing and doing. Alright. But we're gonna keep pressing. Now let's spend some of our added resources. Okay, not much there yet. Still, we're getting up to the level 20 average of level 20. That's pretty good. I still see no reason whatsoever for natural diplomacy. So, I mean, I can always spec into it later, but I think I'm going to ignore that one. And this obscene level of growth has done this. And counting. So, I'm going to take myself some liquefaction and some void power and... only 601 trillion to go. Yeah. So, yeah. Void power 3. Plus liquefaction. I mean, the fast attacks thing is nice. The attack and health is nice. I'm thinking I might probably want to go for still rowing. Still rowing 1, the conspicuous 1 there, gives me a bit of information about what's coming up. That one just seems really good. The map reducer, I mean, knocking out an entire row out of these, that seems kind of nice. I need to get Fluffy moving again. Get him off his lazy butt. So, if I want to do delusional, I need at least 75 billion. 75 billion will not get me another coordinated, I see, but it could pick up a carpentry at least. Or any number of other things. I could do that. Unfortunately, we're not quite able. This is the moment we're not able to keep up with these anymore. Now, I'm not going to stop and farm metal here. I'm going to let this keep ticking. Then I'll farm metal, and if I remember to, use the Trimple of Doom. Wherever it stops, I'm going to do a live stream. When I stop the live stream, then I'm going to hit that up. Gather as much metal and stuff as I can. I guess it's time to start really using these nurseries. But yeah, push up the equipment as far as I can, because wherever it stops during my stream, it's going to be a long stream. Wherever it stops, it's probably going to sit for long enough to build up the Magmamancers. And then I'll use the rest of my nurseries and stuff to see how much further I can push. I've got 109 trillion just sitting around. Got a good amount of stuff here, too. Supervision. Simulacrum. Actually, I should probably think and respec my perks. I should probably contemplate these with pen and paper. I've been needing to do so for a long time. And it's probably about time to just scribble it all out and see what I can come up with. Don't suppose I can find 1 trillion lying around. No, I don't think I can. This doesn't seem like that's gonna work out. Alas. My goodness. But the amount I'm getting on this, it's respectable. Well, last question. Do I want supervision? Gain the ability to pause the dimensional generator by clicking on the clock and add a slider to your generator window, allowing you to lower the maximum fuel capacity and gain greater control over overclocker. Your capacity below the stored amount of fuel will not waste any fuel, but the first time overclocker is $2 extra. Simulacrum is kind of pointless to me at this time. Shielding. Don't really need that yet either. Overclocker. Well, if I use overclocker, this would have a huge impact, but, you know, just increasing the capacity and efficiency is probably better. And then there's supply. I can always use more of that. I'm going to take capacity. I'll probably take it again later, after I've gathered more of this squiggle. There does seem to be getting more and more healthy Trimps in here. That's good. The normies are slowly being choked out. There's almost no place left. They're an endangered species now. They won't last much longer. So, yeah. 3. I pushed it to 3 masteries off of 1 run. I really don't care for natural diplomacy. I'm gonna take bounty hunter. It's gonna be a while before we can get another mastery point. And we're gonna be in the next pool. Ooh, we can see the final pool now. What's it gonna be like? Okay. Still rowing. Your Trimps will now gain an attack equal to 2x their looting bonus from each spire row cleared. Increase liquefaction by another 5%. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay. Add 5 levels to the upgrade and stack transfer of all 3 empowerments of nature without increasing their costs. Well, shit. I need that. We may at some point respec to get that. Strength and health. Trimps gain 15% additive damage per healthy cell in the current zone. That's good. Receive 1 free void map after using your portal for each 100 zones cleared last run. Helium from void maps is also increased by 0.25% for each zone cleared last run. Whoa. Whoa. That one. Right there. That one. I mean, these are all good, but that one. Wow. So yeah, anyway, Right. Very good. So we've gone from 220 to 390. Yes. Okay, that's a pretty big deal. I think I need to do a couple achievements and get this up just a smidge more. So I'm gaining extra golden upgrades. Start with 1 free golden upgrade after each portal. I mean, it's a nice thing, okay? I want it. So, let's see. I just need to hit 2 of these. 10 minutes to prison? We could try. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly what. Oh my gosh, it's actually not that far, but it is a good ways away still. I feel like I'm running out of game. I feel like I've nearly done all the masteries and oh, I forgot to use that again. Oh well. Anyway, let me see. I think the best one to go for is Delusional, coupled with, I'll see if I can speedrun the prison, but I probably can't. I can't remember how far the prison was, but we'll see. We're building this up now, but I don't know. Find an amalgamator on zone 1. I don't even play zone 1 anymore. It's liquefied. What's an amalgamator? Wait. What's an amalgamator? Is that something I should know? I don't remember an amalgamator. You sure you're talking about the same game here, not a different game? What is it talking about? Yeah, jeez. Guess we'll try for that. Alright. So, we're gonna split back to this for a run. And I guess we're just gonna kind of go for it. This looks like the biggest one we got here. Make my maps difficult, will you? Okay, fine. I'm going to activate. Oh, right. I forgot about you. I guess that's all you get for now. The other thing can just be junked. It's fine. Yes. Okay, so within 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't remember how far it is, as I've mentioned already, but you never know. Could be. Eat them all. Hurry up, we gotta get those researches in. They're important, you know. Oh my gosh. We're still going. Improbabilities, and we're still going. Wow. Yeah, I think I can do the prison. Yeah, that doesn't seem so hard. It can't keep up. It has no chance of keeping up. Oh my gosh, I mean, I've already got these. Yeesh. Alright. We picked up that, and then we just went like way deeper, and good grief. I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh man. So yeah, what was it? 80 floors, 100 floors? Doesn't even matter. What other speedrun achievements are still open? The Spire within 2. Well, I mean that's not gonna happen this time. The Starborn imploded within 5. What is that? 80? I'm not sure. I've looked these things up before, but I guess with all the things I need to remember in my life, trying to remember what zones different things drop in Trimps is not a priority, huh? This is so ridiculous. Alright. Let's just start buying Giga Stations. Thunk. Why not? No, seriously, why not? They really don't even matter anymore, honestly. I could probably ignore the Giga Stations altogether, and it might not even slow me down at this point, all things considered, because, you know, once you get that magma generator thing going, it puts everything else to shame. So we're going to zone 80, then we're going to hit maps. We're almost there. Get some wood too. Gems are good. I think I'm going to do it, man. Okay. Create the prison. There. Oh well. Let's see. The prison. So imploded star was further. Born imploded. Yeah, but we got the prison. Oh boy, did we get the prison. So that's an 80% there. Bounty Hunter says I don't need to bother with that anymore. So, yeah. All I need to do now, well, let's get 30%. But I'm pretty sure I can get enough helium off this run to snag that. And that'll kick us over the edge here. Toxic Trotter. Going over the most poisonous place in the game to get to the Spire too. So yeah, can see that. Alright. Anyway. So from here things can run, but man, it just... Why does the wall even exist if I've got Bounty Hunter anyway? Oh well. Ridiculous. Ludicrous speed. What am I going to do with this helium, though? Probably just put it into looting. Ah, right, I need to recalculate and rebalance this whole mess. Later. Later. I will do so later. Kathunk. Right. Yeah, that'll work too. Yeah, that'll do it. Yep. Start with an additional 1 free golden upgrade. I got what I was after on this run. I might as well let the run keep going for a bit. Gather up a good amount of helium. And then we're going to go back to our crazy super runs. In the squared challenge department. Man. Alright. Okay. I have no idea how this happened. This shouldn't be possible. I didn't earn this one. Take it back. I hate weird-ass bugs like this. I've seen stuff like this on occasion. Let's see. seconds, minutes, hours, a day. Even if we go to sleep and get back up, it's still going to be like this. And then it's going to decide, oh, jeez. Then it's going to decide, oh ho, you beat this in all of these. I mean, an 80% boost is, it's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. But if I were to be given all of this without earning it, that'd just be stupid. Good thing I just happened to be up. Alright. Look. I'm just going to scoop these up and I'm going to start this run over. I'm too tired to mess around with this. Screw the heirlooms. I'm not even far enough along that they'll give me good ones anyway. We'll just do this. Stupid thing. Oh, this is annoying. So here's a run that did absolutely nothing because I had to cut it off early. Wish I'd noticed that thing was out of whack sooner before I just hit the spire. Alright. Yeah, that's great. Alright. No, you stupid thing. Do what you're gonna do. Alright then. Okay. This is a time that makes sense. Alright. Alright then. Well, I'd say this has been a reasonably profitable run. I don't really see the need to press it to the hilt, particularly since I'm about to get to bed and I want to move on to the next power run here. So we're just gonna kind of scoop up what we got. Got a couple ranks in capacity. We got a little bit more poisonous. We got a negligible amount of dark essence. And boy, we could go just a little further. We could. Let's collect. Delusional. Yay, for extra damage from achievements. An extra golden upgrade. I'm pretty happy with what all I got. So let's get ourselves our portal going. Get it all warmed up, and then I guess we'll just kind of jump into another challenge. Another squared challenge, I mean. Let's see. 152. What can I do with 152? Not get a coordinated. Get a carpentry. We'll take a resourceful and a carpentry. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. No, not a daily. Square it. Ooh, look at how dark that is now. Oh, it's changed. Everything is... Okay, we're going to go with metal, where the concept of miners does not exist. Well, this will be interesting. Wonder how far I can get like that. Huh. I mean, I can still loot metal even without miners, so... Oops, I would just put 51 million in. Of course I would. So, well, anyway. As I said, this'll be interesting. Anyway, we'll see how far I get in this one, and how wild the rewards are. Because good grief, we brought that bonus way up, didn't we? I'm in a hurry. Short version, this is as far as I could go. I'm going to abandon my challenge now. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Metal is a thing that exists. Holy crap. Holy crap, there's more than 300 of these. Holy crap. Can't you do them any faster? Oh my gosh. My wrist doesn't like this. I can click on the edge like this. Ah, this still counts. Okay, there you go. I need those. All right. Anyway, I'm going to go on to the next challenge after this. I didn't even know it was possible, but there is a maximum, to my surprise, at only 50% added void map drop chance. Well, how about that? Well, so I don't want to waste all of the dailies. I don't want them to start being wasted. So I'm going to try to run a daily quickly. I'm going to try to, I mean, we've got a couple days here, but I'm going to try to run some of them quickly. Try to keep it going one a day, just real fast. By real fast, I mean, relatively speaking, for me. Not trying to squeeze every drop out of them, but just to, you know, get something out of them. Between the square challenge ones. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to hit this. Oh, That's actually pretty good. Do that. Yes. Activate. No, you're for helium now. Bonk, 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 bonk. Right, anyway. Well, I wasn't kidding about making this a really quick run, but oh my gosh. Less than an hour and 20 minutes. And I'm clearing the spire too. That's gotta be a, well, I mean, okay, it's only going to be one step, but 80% reward still. Still, that's 80%. It's nice. It's not nothing. All right, then. All right, now. Here we are. Kaboom. Ooh. Very nice. Alright, Alright, you know what? Maybe I'm going to start investing in a few ranks in this. I found myself using it. We'll take some of all of that. Not gaining much ground on Dark Essence. So yeah, this game is so much better at idling than it had once been. But, anyway, what I just finished, and I just finished all of these. All of them. For the next week, I can ignore helium entirely and not feel like I'm missing anything. And I dumped almost all of it up here in the green. A nice, even, smooth 10,000 in every category. It looks so nice. What? I want it to be a nice, even spread. Oh, that's what I want. That's how I want it. I've chosen this. We're actually halfway towards another capable. It's very tempting to save up and get it, but there's no dailies right now, so anyway, I'm gonna drop one into carpentry. No, I don't want to mess with this. Oh man, I can't really afford anything. I could buy some resilience, but I don't really need a resilience, do I? Well, I mean, what am I going to be up against next? Size, right? Less housing. Balance. Just all kinds of things. I don't know. Bah! There. That way this all stays even, and I still have so much to spend. What am I going to do with it all? What am I going to do with it all? I suppose I can just pull those away later. Oh my gosh. There. At least the remainder of 200 billion. I gotta do something with it, because I'm not going to be hitting this stuff up again for a while. For a long while, till I get done with all of these. So, even how much faster the game idles through them now, it's still going to take a while to get through that many. Maybe what I need is more carpentry? What I want is looting. Fine. There. Yeah, okay. Well, wait, no, I don't. Not until I'm done with these, because I won't be gathering helium. I mean, that's still resources, but what helps the most? I've got coordinate, I've got all this carpentry. I suppose artisanistry is pretty good. Straight up power and toughness is good. Fine. We'll go with that. Alright. Your Trimps will gather 50% more resources, but housing will fit 50% fewer Trimps. Oh no! Yeah, I run into dailies that are more troublesome than that. Let's check out our heirlooms for a second. Bodoop. Bodoop. Still not to the limit on that. That's fine. That's cool. Oh no. Our housing is so much less effective. Whatever shall we do? Oh, right. Back to battle. Back to the power of battle. I can pretty much just leave this running through the night now. Well, I'm just finishing out a run here. It had been another challenge squared run, but we have reached the Spire 3. Well, let's take a peek at what goes down now. Crud. It only goes back this far right now. Watch your step. There's some magma on the ground here. Yep. Infinite amount of spires. I still call bullshit on that. You attempt to put Fluffy through your rigorous scientist training program, but he doesn't want to. He wouldn't have any trouble, but he doesn't want the label. You still couldn't be happier to have the little guy around. Should be coming up on another spire zone soon. You stop and sit beside a beautiful magma river and wonder what kinds of crazy stuff could be waiting for you up there. Then you realize it's probably just another spire. So you get up and keep moving. Some familiar spire-ish odors begin hitting your nostrils again, and you sneeze, hilariously startling a few billion Trimps. It never gets old. Wait a second. I've always assumed that they were, I don't know, maybe hip high. But what if Trimps are actually really, really tiny? What if Trimps are only this big? I've never considered that possibility. I mean, it's still a terrifying army of death, but you can finally see the next spire in the distance, a thick purple cloud boiling out of the top. Hard to believe there's an infinite amount of these things. Bullshit. How big even is this planet? Let's see. Oops. That gross old taste of spire. You'll never get used to that. Most of your Trips are trying to stay under the trees, but Fluffy is running around with his tongue out as if he was trying to catch snowflakes. You like spires? He likes the purple taste of spires. Spires are grape flavored, you know. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. So, I don't know, we're not really probably going to make all that much progress in this spire, but we can at least hear a little bit. Now, the really important bit. I mean, on one hand, I'm not doing... Alright, let's consider this for a second. I'm doing the squared challenges, so I'm really not getting all that much helium right now. I'm really not. But... I mean, we could have it boosted a little bit. Or I could wait on this until I finish the squared challenges and go back to dailies. So maybe the timing of this isn't quite so perfect. Patience. I have mixed feelings about this one. Those longer timings, waiting longer on them. Map Reducer is interesting. I like it. But I don't know that I need it. Magmamancers will now increase Trimp attack by the same amount that they increase metal. Again, this is kind of a slow thing, although it would help with the Spire 3. I have to give it that. It would help me conquer Spire 3. And the bonus can get enormous over time. So... It's definitely a possibility. This is probably how I break this spire, but I'm not really trying to conquer the third spire yet. I'm not quite there yet, so which one is most useful to me right now? I want Still Row. I think Still Rowing and Magma Mass are going to be the most important. I'm probably going to get one more before I I start taking the spire seriously. Map Reducer is probably the least powerful, the least potent thing here. But it goes together real well with Fluffy's level 5 ability. Can I just grab these? Can I just please? No? Okay. Still rowing 2 would be amazing. Even though I can't use it right now, I know that this is the most valuable one. I'm going to pick up Magma Mancy, and then I'll pick up Still Rowing next time. I'll take that little extra bit. Because, I mean, even right now, it's a 40% bonus. Like, just boom. And if I were to stay here for 2 hours, it would become enormous. You think this is patience? This must be super patience. Okay. So, we got our upgrades? No, we don't. Oh, only 135 days? Is that all? Yeah, I think... Look at that, I cut it down to 65. I mean, as this builds up, should I let it sit for 2 hours, effectively doing nothing, just to climb up the spire and see what I can see on, like, how far do you think I'm going to get? 4 rows? I'm not going to get anywhere at this. I don't even have any coordinations that I could pick up either. There are no coordinations left for me, even at this height. It's crazy. How am I going to increase my power now? Okay, maybe I'm not quite as weak as I think I am. You know what? I'm going to make an alteration. I feel like hitting 8 times harder. Okay. Okay. Bump. Ho, ho, ho. There seems to be a pattern here of each spire looking considerably more trashed than the one before it. The walls feel cold and the vibration inside is very faint. Nobody's watching you. So you dig around looking for some stuff to take, and you get 400 Nilithium. Oh joy, 400 Nilithium. Oops, well, that's about as far as we get. Oh joy, 400 Nilithium. Here, let me have 6,000 from this run. Why are the prizes in the spires always so crappy? Oh well. Oh well. I think this run is done. I think we're done here. Can't forget this. I've actually been buying Overclocker lately. So I brought it up to 10, each time increasing it by 1%. And the result is it's 4.3% more effective. Yeah, okay. Fine. There. Because that leaves less to degrade. I have no interest in purchasing shielding at this time. I should probably just go back to efficiency and capacity. I should definitely do that. But I thought I'd give Overclocker a little bit. Because I actually have been using it out of sheer laziness. Alright. So far we've got 2 of those back. I'm going to ignore them. So, our bonus has gotten enormous. Trimp. Just 1 Trimp. No coordination, which is what I've invested everything to. Well, all right, let's be ridiculous. Okay. So 55 and 85, okay? All right. Okay, now that we're done being utterly ridiculous, let's see where we put all of this. Well, anything that helps me get further. Of course. All my coordinates can't even do 10 and 10. Because of course they couldn't. There, take that. There, take that. Okay, utterly ridiculous. So, refuse to breed in captivity. Ugh. I might do coordinated after this. I've probably got it. I'm probably not going to get far enough for it to matter that I turned these off. Maybe I will. I don't know. I mean, I guess I might as well. I mean, what else is the helium going to do? Okay, there we go. Alright, so this ridiculous build. Donk, 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 donk. So it's not going to get very far, and I'm not even going to try to push it all the way. So we're not going to get any mastery, we're not going to get any me, we're not going to get any of those interesting things. This is just going to be how far can one Trimp get, and then the next build. Ack. Don't move around on me. Alright. One Trimp. What was my old record? 59? Ha 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 ha. One Trimp. Just one. Just a single Trimp. Okay, let's see. The important thing is mining. Oh my gosh, it's still overkilling. This Trimp just runs through, just slaughtering everything, bathing in blood. Ah. It's kind of amazing, actually. It's like, holy crap, that is one scary Trimp. One scary little tiny fellow. Okay. I wonder how far this one gets.